Gagal pula disambut kemas oleh rakan.
Tukar service.
Masuk. Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh.
Pada 7 mata sama. Dan menyaksikan satu lambungan yang cantik.
Sekarang ini daripada Buari untuk Situan Cobra. Gol pertama yang
Yasir Abbas, jaringan sendiri dari Yogi. Baik, recovery. Tidak akan susulannya cemerlang.
Offload yang baik di sini dilakukan. Gagal pula disambut kemas oleh rakan.
Tukar service.
masuk. Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh.
Pada 7 mata sama. Dan menyaksikan satu lambungan yang cantik.
Sekarang ini daripada Buari untuk Situan Cobra. Gol pertama yang
Yasir Abbas, jaringan sendiri dari Yogi. Baik, recovery. Tidak akan susulannya cemerlang.
Offload yang baik di sini dilakukan. Gagal.
Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh.
Pada 7 mata sama. Dan menyaksikan satu lambungan yang cantik.
Sekarang ini daripada Buari untuk Situan Cobra. Gol pertama yang
Yasir Abbas, jaringan sendiri dari Yogi. Baik, recovery. Tidak akan susulannya cemerlang.
Offload yang baik di sini dilakukan. Gagal pula disambut kemas oleh rakan.
Tukar service.
masuk. Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh.
Pada 7 mata sama. Dan menyaksikan satu lambungan yang cantik.
Sekarang ini daripada Buari untuk Situan Cobra. Gol pertama yang
Yasir Abbas, jaringan sendiri dari Yogi. Baik, recovery. Tidak akan susulannya cemerlang.
Offload yang baik di sini dilakukan. Gagal pula disambut kemas oleh rakan.
Tukar service.
masuk. Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh.
Pada 7 mata sama. Dan menyaksikan satu lambungan yang cantik.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a friendly match between two well-balanced teams where we see RINA FC going up against the Drillers right here live to you from a stadium MPAJ. This is your big man Desaifer as your official commentator for tonight. Whatever you are watching live, I wish you all a very, very good day and enjoy the weekend, because tomorrow is Saturday, the day after that is Sunday, and the day after that is going to be the dreaded Monday. And as you all know, Monday Blues is a reality. But before that, let me read out to you the players that currently on the field for RINA FC. As you can see, Amiruddin Fikri, goalkeeper. We have Hanizam Abe together with Din Farouk Fawaz as the centre back. In a fullback section, we have Amirul Hayat, Aimi Shafiq Bilis, I do not know why, but Muhammad Qadri. In the midfield, we have Apai, Fairuz, Chokmat, Azim Shukri, Fizik Mansour, together with Rizky Irwin, Amirul Jet, and also Aizuddin wearing number 24. And in the attacking section, we have Faris Daniel, Tim Hamilton, and Faiz Kasim wearing the light blue kit for RINA FC. But for the Drillers, we have Fazrul as the goalkeeper. In defense, we have Lokman, Emi, Fadli, and also Tony. In attack, we have Kutang, Farid, and also Razali, together with Haidir, Epul, Bat, and Faisal. And the attackers, we have Haris, Ehsan, and also Fitri. So if you're watching live, I bid you a very good day, as we are waiting for the match official to start our kickoff for tonight, where for sure we can see player number 92 on the field. That is Tim Hamilton, swapping position with the team captain Faiz Kasim. I mean, as you know, this is not my first rodeo commentating Team RINA FC. And here we go, the kickoff, where Drillers will be attacking from right to left, and while Team RINA FC will be left to right in the light blue kit. The weather is very, very calm, a little bit humid. But for your information, outside of the stadium, there was a massive crash on the road, 5-car crash. And I hope everybody is okay. Now that is Din Farouk. Did not clear the ball well. Oh, a chance to go in and maybe in the D box, in the penalty area. Well captured by Amir. Lays it wide to Faris Daniel. Playing it central. But it is going to be a very, very, not to say progressive game, because we just started our kickoff. And both teams are trying to find their momentum in game. But however, going forward, that is Ehsan. Falls the ball back to Haidir just now over the top. And cleared well. That was a very, very dodgy clearance. And shout out to Amira, if I'm not mistaken. How are you? Hope you are in the best of health. Feel free if you comment on YouTube. Din Farouk. Laser off back to the keeper, Amiruddin. Hanizam. Now going forward to Aimi Shafiq. Trying to find option. Din Farouk sends the ball forward. And number 40 for sure. That is Faiz Kasim, team captain. team manager, who played a very, very crucial role, especially in that center attacking midfielder area. Hanizam, and he sends it back to the goalkeeper, wanting to retain possession. One, two touches. Sends the ball forward. And as we can see, the tempo of the gameplay is very, very slow. But I can assure you that both of this team has already done their preparation and also warm-up. Faiz lays it off the chop mat. Looking for a true ball. Beautiful control. Faiz. It off to the left. I believe that was Fawaz, if I'm not mistaken. And offside, says the linesman. A little bit too eager, I would say. Faris Daniel running forward just now. Clearing out field, looking for Haider. Good pressure. And then Farouk. Changed jersey, if I'm not mistaken. On the list, he was actually using number 4. But last minute change to number 80. It's okay. Chokmat. And possibly looking for a true ball. Looking for Faris or maybe Tim Hamilton on the attacking front. Did not connect well. However, this time around, the pass was possibly could have been flagged offside actually. A through ball from number 5, Ehsan. One-two pass. Back done by Faris Daniel just now. That is Azim Shukri. A long drive on the left flank. Drag back. Oh, good shot. Stunningly. RINA FC is currently leading the way in this first half. And I'm still looking for number. That is number 24. Aizuddin just now with a good screamer. 1-0. But that was a beautiful run into the D box. And especially when you were able to split the defensive line of the Drillers. Especially on the half space, making room on the far left flank. And a powerful drive, but this time around, drag back and over the top, looking for Faiz. And there is still a ball to kick. However, the ball does go out of play. It's going to be a corner kick for RINA FC. Faiz tried to use his strength, but just now was unable to connect the ball well. And it's going to be a corner kick. Will be taken by number 25, Faris Daniel. It's going to be a right foot out swinger. And a good delivery, looking for header, and the ball is shot into the back of the net. Goal number 2 from a solid space. And I believe that came from Tim Hamilton, number 92. 2 goals in quick succession. RINA FC is showing why they are a team not to be played around with. 2-0. I mean, it seems like the defensive line of the Drillers is a little bit exposed. They need to show a little bit more passion, a little bit more oomph and aggression in trying to clear the ball in that dangerous space. And maybe off camera we can see Apai bringing the water. Apai Fairuz, number 12, who is currently sitting on the bench. Kuchang on the left flank, passing the ball forward to number 13, that is Haider. No support currently. Oh, that is a beautiful pass, but Din Farouk clear the ball. Oh, good awareness from the defensive line of Team RINA FC. Faiz going for the killer pass for Faris Daniel. Faiz, the pass was a little bit too soft. Haider for the Drillers. Oh, good effort to stretch. Pushing the ball away just now. That was Aimi. Faris. Tim Hamilton. Player number 92. Looking for a true ball. Be careful of offside. Faris. Well intercepted. A good effort from the defensive line of Team Drillers. And I believe these two teams are from the ONG category. From oil and gas. And I believe this is match number 43 for RINA FC. Previously, I think the last that I commentated when they were going up against Lipan 88 at a JSA Arena. And if memory serves, it was a draw. And I wonder whose car is currently beeping. But however, a chance going forward. A chance to shoot possibly on the right foot, side step. And a short pass. Trying to break the center space of the defensive line of RINA FC. Did not come to fruition. Faiz. Fancy pass with the back heel. Faris Daniel forgot on which side he is playing. Running forward. And that is not offside. A chance to make it 2-1. Sliding tackle by the keeper. And we still see a dribble from this number 4. But, however, Butt was all alone. You can't help him. Going forward. True ball. Nice. Looking for the team captain, Faiz Qasim. Intercepted well by number 9. That is Razali. Razali on the right flank. Oh, beautiful turning. And a shot, however. Lost balance. Good effort by Bud, who had a shot on, I believe that is a shot made, but he was off balance. Tim Hamilton being shadowed by one player. Oh, good fancy pass by Faiz. Number 72, Aimi Shafiq. 1-2 pass with Chokmat. Oh, beautiful pass looking for Tim Hamilton. However, Tim Hamilton was not prepared to receive the ball, and the ball does go out for a throw-in. 4 quarters. It seems like the referee is checking his watch. waiting for the whistle. As we can see on the sideline, Fawaz is chilling. Chokmat. Back to Din Farouk. Plays it off to the team captain on the far left. 69 Azim Shukri sends the ball forward looking for Faiz. Faiz stops the ball at the edge of the penalty area. Oh, going left, going right. He needs some support. He finds it in the form of a cross maybe. Looking for option. I'm not sure what was the main idea, but good defending. And the ball does go out of danger. Final attack, I believe, for the Drillers. Drillers, sorry. It's a handball from number 17, that is Noor Qadri, who's wearing the captain's armband for tonight. And I believe it's a foul, actually. Noor Qadri. Almost instantaneously loses the ball just now by Azim Shukri. Chokmat. Good interception by Ehsan. However, the pass was a little bit awkward, a little bit wide for his own liking. Good interception. Pass forward by Butt, who had a chance on target. Butt is running forward. Again, looking for Butt. However, the pass did not go through. Faiz. Oh, a foul? Yes, it is. Foul committed by number 15. And that is Faisal. No, not Faisal. Haris. Faisal is number 18. Noor Qadri. Easy pass from Azim looking for Chokmat. However, Chokmat was a little bit late to chase the ball. Pass from Haider. 1-2 with Epol. Intercepted well. Goes all the way back to the defensive line to Hanizam. 2-0 currently the score stands. No rush going forward. Aimi Shafiq. Hanizam just now sends the ball back to the keeper, Amiruddin Fikri. Chokmat. Back to Noor Qadri. And it seems like the idea is to play in their own half, but there's the mistake. Oh, that was not a good executed shot. It went totally high. And I'm sure if that was rugby, that could have been a score. Sadly, it's not a rugby, it's football. And we are waiting for the whistle for the first quarter. Going forward with Azim. Chokmat. On the far left, that is Amirul Jack, playing as a left winger. Azim. Beautiful pass to Aimi. But again, could not produce a penetrating pass forward, as team Drillers using a 4-3-3. Stop ball. Needing some support. Haider. Goes straight back to the defensive line. Number 3. That is Chang. Stop ball by Faiz. And it seems like the general idea, the mood of the attack is a battle in the midfield. No penetrating pass, but however, this time around, good blocking by Hanizam. Turns around and still able to drive the ball into the midfield area. That is Amirul Jet. On the left flank, Amirul. And the ball does go out of play. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the first quarter, with the current scoreline as follows, where RINA FC is leading the way 2-0 against the Drillers. We'll take a short break and we'll be back after this. Well, as we are back after the short break, we are back for the second quarter. The friendly match between RINA FC and also the Drillers. Currently, the score is 2-0 going in favor of RINA FC. And as we can see on field, we have a major substitution for both of the teams. As we continue the kickoff where the Drillers will be attacking in the dark green kit from the right. And on the left, light blue is RINA FC, where we see, I believe there is a missing number 40. Nombor 40. Number 40 is subbed out, taking a quick break. However, that was a very, very dodgy clearance by Amirul Hidayat. 96, that is Fawaz. And I believe that was a foul. And also the absence of number 30, Chokmat, having a break currently. As mentioned, we have a substitution for both sides, including a number 3, that is Kuchang. Kuchang also is on the sideline. Running forward, Tim Hamilton. Try to steal the ball away. Good control by number 12, Tony. And a clearance upfield. Trying to intercept the ball, number 12. That is by Fairuz. Good interception, no Qadri. Clearing forward from Apai Fairuz. Back to, I believe that is Hanizam. And I believe we are playing 15 minutes per quarter, if not mistaken. Hanizam. Back to the goalkeeper. Do not want to play unnecessary risk. The last thing that you want to do is playing it with high risk. Remember, high risk, high reward. Oh, beautiful dummy from Amirul Hayat. Sends it central, looking for Tim Hamilton. Afizik Mansour. Number 88. And I'm not sure if number 88 is registered, but a chance! A volley! What a goal, son! Number 25. Faris Daniel makes it 3-0. He could have volleyed in the first time. He decides to take a step first, making sure that his half volley go into the back of the net, defeating Fazrol. And that was a good effort. It seems like the team manager Faiz is happy. Smiling. 3-0. But still, as you know, last time going up against Lipan 88, it was a draw, if I'm not mistaken. So, better be focused. That's the main agenda. Well, it's not just about winning. It's all about getting the stamina, getting the strategy correct. And that is what you want to do in a game of football. Stop ball by Luqman. Number 18, that is Faisal. Again with Faisal. And over the top, however, well read by the fullback. Oh, that was a bad pass by Apai. A chance going on the right. Interception miss. A sliding tackle maybe at the edge of the D-box. Looking option and a shot only to go wide. And it's a goal kick. Goal kick. And enjoy the night. Good night. For all who's watching live. Nor Kadri. Number 12, that is Apai Fairuz. Sends it central to Afizik Mansour. Plays out wide. Again, these 1-2 passes are very, very crucial if you want to maintain possession. Fawaz goes back. Oh, that is Tim Hamilton playing a little bit deep. But he did score one goal going on the offensive on the left flank. I believe that is Faris Daniel who did score goal number 3. Back to Tim Hamilton on his right foot. Spreads it to the right. Try to dribble pass again. A chance from the center. Waiting for option. Oh, that was a foul. A big shunt. And free kick for the Drillers. Taken quickly. Trying to look for a runner, which is Harris. That pass did not connect well. Sends back central to Tim Hamilton, which was a little bit off-footing. Oh, beautiful heel-to-heel just now. Slowly, Afizik. Offside. Offside, says the linesman. It was a good pass over the top. But however, a little bit quick, I would say, the run, which the linesman caught. We have another maybe 10 minutes, I think. Looking over the top. Well controlled by Ehsan. Now a quick pass forward from Lokman. Back to Ehsan. And beautiful clearance. Oh, I take it back. That is not beautiful. That was a little bit dreadful. A foul. That was a clear late tackle. And it's going to be a free kick for the Drillers at a very, very delicious position. Remember, during World Cup, England scored a stunner going up against Greece. I think that was the group stage where David Beckham curls it to the back of the net. And it's going to be number 15, Harris. Harris is a right footer. Can Harris makes a curve to the far post for the Drillers? Harris. And he too much power. Good effort. But he ain't no David Beckham. David Beckham versus Lampard versus Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a very difficult. No, cannot lah. Lampard cannot swing the ball lah. Yeah, Lampard cannot swing the ball. Lampard is a power shot, I think. Triangular tiki-taka pass. Fawaz is on the attack. Stop ball. Amirul Hidayat over the top, looking for Fawaz. A little bit dangerous, but however, try to recycle back possession. But whom in the first quarter was able to get a shot on target. First half was 2-0. Now it's 3-0. And running on the right flank, Nur Kadri tried to defend. However, took the shot. Number 7, that is Farid. Looking for Tim Hamilton. Running on that exposed left flank. But he is a right footer. Sprays it, but however, easily intercepted by Luqman. Easy stop by Ehsan going forward. But, oh, nice Trivela pass. However, it was a little bit too powerful for Razali. Beautiful control. Passing it forward just now by Amirul Hayat. But, oh, accidentally he dropped. No, that was not But. That is number 9. That is Razali. And over the top, Luqman. The pass of Luqman was not received greatly. But Luqman does bring the ball back in his possession. But on the left flank. Oh, I think that could be offside. Intercepted well by Hanizam, sorry. No Qadri with a pass upfield. Fizik Mansour. Receive to number 88. That is Ricky. Ricky Irwin. Oh, beautiful drag by Fizik. Now Ricky, is it offside? Nope, it's not offside, says the linesman. Ricky floats it central, looking for a header. And the loose ball is being picked up by Faris Daniel. A chance to shoot, however, the ball, it was sent high above the crossbar by Afizik Mansour. And we have a substitution being made. Seems like a number 17 will be giving way. Not number 17, but number 92. Tim Hamilton will be taking his short break, while Faiz Qasim will be brought onto the field. Amirul Hayat almost loses the ball. Fizik. Back to Hanizam Abe. It seems like the drillers are not applying high pressure right now. More to a zonal defense. I mean, comparing to man-to-man marking. Pushing it back. As Hanizam sends the ball to Ricky. Ricky Owen. Oh, try to float the ball central. Maybe looking for Fawaz and also Faiz. Hits the defender. As we have another 5 minutes left on the clock. But a little bit alone. Passing it to Harris. Right side to number 9. Oh, that was a foul. It was a shunt. Taking it short. Now looking for over the top. Good interception. Now Ricky has the ball. Faiz. Hanizam passing it forward.
1-2 pass. This is not offside. Running forward, that is Faiz. And Faiz tried to lace the ball to Fawaz. Fawaz missed. But still being chased by number 25. That is Faris Daniel. However, the ball does go out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Drillers. A mistake, a foul. A few minutes left on the clock. Dapat tengok ais ni pun sedap juga. Throw in. A Fizik. Oh, he's still with Fizik. Pass the defender into the penalty area. Tried to go vertical heel to heel. And it's straight away cleared away from danger. Maybe a long pass. But the momentum has died out. The attack should have been quicker. Luqman able to pass it to Ehsan. Looks a little bit tired. Luqman. Good dribble by Butt. Lays it off wide on that right flank, which is a little bit empty. Being chased down or in the D box, and it just went out for a corner. It seems like Azim Shukri also is on the bench. Dia tengah rehat nampaknya. So a corner. I think this is the first corner for team Drillers. It looks like an in-swinger. It's a left foot. Maybe looking for Luqman. Not enough spin. Cleared the ball away from No Qadri. But tried to intervene. And straight away to Fawaz. No Qadri. A chance left and right. Who will he give it to? Oh, that was a sloppy pass. A little bit wasted in my book. As we are waiting, advantage given. A clear foul against Harris just now. Oh, good chance, shoot! Good save by the goalkeeper. And that marks the end of the second half. Or should I say second quarter, where the score stands are as follow. RINA FC 3. The Drillers FC 0. We'll take a short break and we'll be back after this. After 30 minutes of gameplay, the current score is a 3-0, going in favor of Team RINA FC, where they were able to score consecutively in first and second quarter. As we are entering in the third quarter, we can see a swap of side where RINA FC is attacking from right to left, and while left to right is the Drillers FC, which is currently trailing 3-0. They need to work out something special to make sure that they can break the defense line of Team RINA FC. As we can see, a change again, maintaining the same players in the first quarter. As currently on the left flank, that is Amirul Jet, whom I believe did score. But however, Tim Hamilton tried to chase a long through ball sent by Afizik Mansour. Din Farouk. Easy pass. Chokmat, whom just now took a break in the second half, second quarter. Passing it forward, that is Aimi Shafiq. Chokmat. Then Farouk. And to Faiz. However, Faiz decides to send the ball back because he knew there was pressure by Harris. As we can see, it is a very, very compact. In the opponent's half, the Drillers are currently holding the line very, very well. And if not mistaken, on the bench, we see Apai Fairuz is taking a quick break. Running forward. Beautiful by Amirul Jack. On the left flank, looking for option. Stop the ball first. Try to send the pass, the ball to Tim Hamilton. However, that pot shot was a little bit too weak, not powerful enough. And the ball does go out for a clearance. Easily taken. Hi there. Or maybe this time around, the Drillers making a run from number 6, that is Emmy. Sends it central. Reach the marker. Hi there. Looking to pass the ball back to Emmy. However, that was a spectacular dive. Not troubling the keeper at all. Azim Shukri. And a run, beautiful. Running into the D box. Stop ball. Passing it behind. And a little bit. The technique was literally difficult. Faiz did not strike the ball beautiful. He chipped the ball. Reason why? Because the ball did not connect to the feet properly. His body was a little bit tilted behind. Thus, it sends the ball high and wide into oblivion. Good effort. However, the execution was not there in my book. But a good effort. Good effort indeed. Passing forward was not that great. Easy intercepted just now by Amirul Jack. Chokmat. Faiz. Back to Chokmat. Oh. It just got away from Faiz just now, who's wearing the captain's armband. I just realized maybe they changed formation with a 3-5-2. Maybe. Oh, nice. A drag back by Farid. But Chokmat able to intercept. Faiz asking for the ball. Faiz looking for option. Tim Hamilton is asking for the ball. Does a reach to Tim Hamilton. A shot, possibly. Tim Hamilton try to stop the ball. I'm waiting for the friends, his partners to go into the D box. Only wasted. Din Farouk. Beautiful. Hanizam. Passing the ball, I believe that is to Aimi Shafiq. Ball roll, Faiz. Going far and wide, but Lokman is trying to stop the ball from going any further forward. Into the penalty area with a glancing header. Goodness gracious me. Afizik Mansour should have made it count. It was a beautiful delivery. Delicious, spectacularly superb. But however, the header did not connect well. He glanced it, I would say. But good effort, good effort. So technically, yep, 5 minutes went by, according to my watch. Oh, Tim, good interception. Faiz has to turn around, try to do a Cruyff turn, however, easily pushed away by Haider. By Fazrul. Din Farouk, handball. Jahat, kena tangan. Kena tangan. Nampak. We saw that. That was a handball. I'm sorry. Well, to be honest, it's actually very humid and hot, you know, right now. I'm sweating. But lucky wearing a jersey, it really helps to cool me down. Free kick. Put away by Aimi Shafiq. Oh, beautiful. By Chokmat. Now currently with Amirul Jack. Faiz looking for a through ball. Looking for Tim Hamilton, however. Tim Hamilton was clearly sandwiched by two players who is keeping him, holding him at bay. And I believe that the keeper will pick up the loose ball. And we restart the gameplay from the bottom end of the pitch. Faiz, let's see what he can do. Oh, looking for a true ball. However, it's a little bit too powerful. He would love to ease the ball forward to Amirul Jack. Oh, that is not offside. However, acceleration was not there for Farid. He was in a good position in that half space. And I truly believe that this is a 3-5-2 formation being played by RINA FC because Noor Qadri is not in that fullback position. I mean, he's down there on the bench, so that leaves Hanizam Din Farouk and also 72. Yeah, that is Aimi Shafiq as a fullback. Din Farouk. Amirul Jack. Oh, lovely. Backheel pass by the captain. Amirul playing it by line. However, it's going to be a throw-in after the ball hits a Fitri just now. Jamat was not able to pass the ball beautifully, but however, the physicality of Din Farouk was able to keep Haris at bay. Aimi Shafiq. Lovely pass forward. Beautiful stop ball. Trying to pull defenders away, overloading on that far right flank. However, this time around, maybe a cross into the penalty area. Floats it in, looking for a header. However, chasing the secondary ball. Din Farouk with a chance to shoot. And he does take the chance. And I believe the bench of RINA FC is questioning where was the accuracy in that shot. We have another less than 5 minutes. In this third quarter. Sending upfield. Oh, this is beautiful. A mistake just now by Aimi Shafiq. Now, could it be punished? A push and a shove currently. And a try to send the ball central. However, I believe that Farid, number 6, Emi, sorry, was not in the D-box area. Faiz decides to send the ball back. Hanizam lays the ball to the right flank. And that is number 7, Afizik Mansour. Oh, good interception. Amirul being chased by 2 green shirt into the D-box. This is crucial. And on the left footer, tried to send the ball. I believe tried to push the ball to Afizik Mansour. Oh, Chokmat loses the ball after being sandwiched by 2 players. But however, good vision, anticipation by Din Farouk to ensure that the ball is in possession of Team RINA FC. Vertical heel to heel. Nice through ball. Amirul Jack, a chance to send it wide. And a tap-in is required, however. Stunning clearance. And a throw-in for RINA FC. Din Farouk looking at the time. A few more minutes left. Good steal. Tim Hamilton still dribbling past 2, dribbling past 3. Body shielding and a shot over the crossbar, and that, no? I thought it's going to be the end of the third quarter, but the referee says play on. It seems like a little bit difficult for the drillers to actually produce a penetrative pass. I mean, the defensive line of RINA FC is a very, very solid, very disciplined. With their almost man-to-man defensive effort. I mean, there's not a lot of drillers, players going on the offensive. Going high forward, maybe a long ball. Din Farouk. Faiz has option left and right. Tim Hamilton turns wide. Good. Dribble past 3. Maybe this time around. That is not offside. And goal number 4. It was denied by the crossbar. Goodness gracious me. That could have been goal number 4. Fazrul was beaten. The shot was a little bit too high. And it was denied of a goal number 4. It is at this moment in time that the players are showing signs of tiredness, fatigue. This is where the strength of heart, the courage of the mind, and also how many more stamina left in the tank will be very crucial when we enter game, or should I say the fourth and final quarter. Mirol. True ball was denied. Out. And that is the end of the third quarter. We will take a short break and we will be returning for the final quarter. Score stands RINA FC 3. Drillers haven't yet scored a goal. So we are back in the final 15 minutes. Kickoff. This is going to be the final quarter of the night, where we see RINA FC is taking charge, taking lead of the game. Can the Drillers make something special? Make a comeback after being denied any chance at all? A shot on target, very few and little. However, the game will carry on. Going forward, Faris Daniel over the top, looking for Faiz. Looking for a secondary ball. Faris Daniel does get a touch. Ball roll after ball roll. Central to Tim Hamilton. Tim Hamilton using his strength, looking for option. He does take a shot. That's a little bit... Honestly, that's a little bit too greedy lah. He could have passed the ball. I mean, he does want to add more goals to his tally. However, the decision making was a little bit suspicious in my book. So we are looking at 11:45. Will mark the end of the game. Taking it short to Bud. But being chased down by Apai Fairuz. Not giving any way to pass the ball progressively forward. That is a good ball to Bud. But need to control the ball well. That's a little bit of a miscommunication. A chance gone begging in my book. Hi there. As you can see, the momentum has simmered down. Has to go all the way back. That is Fawaz, however, loses the ball after a clean tackle by Fadli. Ricky. Oh, Ricky has been pushed. No foul, says the referee. Ricky Owen, number 88. Over the top. Easy cleared by Din Farouk. Razak needs some support. That is a good pass. That is running forward, number 12. Tony. Tony needs some support. Tony floats the ball. Oh, goodness gracious me. What a swinger of ages. A right footer of goal. Swings to the far post, and Tony, out of the blue moon, opens the scoreline for Team Drillers. Smashingly superb. Cantik tu. Serius. Cantik. That's good. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. So it's 3-1. And if you remembered the game going up against the Lipan 88, RINA was leading the game, but it was a comeback. They better be careful not to concede 2 more goals. But Faris is running. And Faris Daniel did not want to pass the ball. Faris Daniel goes out for a throw-in. But what a goal just now. That was a good swinger. Looking for the far post, and Tony does make it count. Din Farouk. Oh, that is not offside. Faris Daniel was onside. It was Faris who was offside. Maybe a cross, a swinger looking for a header. And Apai tried to steal the ball. No foul, says the referee, Tony Hamilton, but now Fawaz. Fawaz needs to control the ball well. He was looking left, right, and center. Where did the ball go? But then Farouk, only to find the goalkeeper. Drillers, it seems like they are renewing their attack. Through ball, nice. This is nice. Tony, a chance. And a first time shot. Weh. Awak lagu tu. La ilaha illallah. Astaga. Oi, jam tu. Jam. Awak lagu tu, be. First time shot, be. Jam, abe jam kejap. Terus terkeluar karakter, abe. Aduh. But however, back into the game. Looking for a handball. But the referee says nope. The hand was in a natural position. Jam tu tak goal tadi tu. Jam. Should have been a goal, to be honest. That should have been a goal. So we are 10 minutes away, I believe. 10 minutes gone. Tony. Looking again, Tony. Maybe another shot, but he has to send the ball back. Right step. Maybe sending the ball into the penalty area. And I'm still at a shock how did that ball did not go in. I mean, that could have been the miss of the match of the night. Tony. Clearance upfield. Now it's Faiz Qasim. Berpusing-pusing macam gasing. Trying to clear the ball away. Luqman on the right flank. Chipping it over, but however... No, Qadri has other ideas. See, even Fitri also asking how that is not a goal. Fitri is sitting on the sideline. Together with Farid. On the reserve bench of team drillers. Lepas game ni memang pergi makan nak kejap. Roti nancis ayam tanduri. Whew. But before that, it's going to be a corner. Harris, outswinger, right foot, and I am not so sure what was the master plan of that corner. Another 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, nice. Oh, nicer. Oh, Faris Daniel. Chance to the right. Opening. A chance for Fawaz. Golasso! واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة. هذا جول جيد ممتاز جدا. جول الرابع فواز. 4-1. رينا اف سي 4 ولكن دريلس اف سي 1. تقدم يا شباب تقدم. فواز with a stunning goal. But it was an unselfish pass from Faris Daniel. Berapa dah? 4-1. Okey, 4-1. Good pass to Bard. First time pass. Option on the right. That is to Razali. Razali will be kicking himself for a missed opportunity, but maybe this time around he could make a man, and that was a beautiful shot. That was a solid shot. But the goalkeeper was absolutely stunning. We have less than 5 minutes into our friendly match. Yeah. I would not blame the players. No. It's they're just tired. I mean, even the players on field, I'm not sure you can hear or not, they were also laughing just now. They were like, that is not a throw-in. But however, Fawaz, renewed energy after scoring a beautiful tap-in.
But going to number 23, if I'm not mistaken. But Ricky was able to intercept only to let the ball go out of play. But good pass to Faisal. And it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a drop ball. The last thing that you need is the referee to intervene and interrupt the gameplay. Oh, that was a good turning by Bud. But however, he was intercepted. Fawaz giving the ball to Faiz, looking for a through ball to Tim Hamilton. And we can see the amount of pace, explosion of pace by Tim Hamilton. Shoulder budge, body shielding, and a foul. After Tim Hamilton overstepped his aggression against a Fadli. A few minutes left. And we are seeing a substitution where we see Apai keluar. He's taking a break, giving way to Afizik Mansour. Through ball. No, well read. But again, we see Razali pick up the loose ball, drag back. A bit difficult. Over the top, not offside. Picked up easily by the goalkeeper. Referee is looking at the clock. A few more minutes left before the end of this friendly match. That was kind of a heavy touch by Faisal. Faris. Faris again on the left flank. And we can see Tim Hamilton asking for the ball. And Faiz a little bit too slow. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Marks the end of tonight's friendly. Right here at MPAJ Stadium. The battle between the two teams, two friends, are as follow. RINA FC 4, Drillers FC 1. Thank you so much for the night. And telah kita kurang, minta ampun, minta maaf. Kita bertemu lagi di peluang persahabatan yang akan datang. Assalamualaikum, selamat malam dan kasih gegar.